I know they've been trying to Diana me. I won't take anything less because I know what's the truth. But the thing about Elizabeth saying that Diana will always be a part of the royal family, but I know about the redirection of me, the kidnapping of me is what I was getting visions of, or the misplacing of me, displacing, and mm, probably the splicing in the underworld of me, Diana, and somebody else. But if there's something that somebody can do about DNA testing, they're going to find out that I am the real Elizabeth, that the Elizabeth is not the Elizabeth. The Elizabeth is Elizabeth, but she may not be the mother's daughter. And so, what Elizabeth said, especially now in her death, it can't stand over what I say, especially if these people wrongfully submitted me into a mental facility mentality so that I would be stuck in that and not be able to claim the throne. Do you understand? So Diana, if Diana was still having privileges of the royal family, this could, after death, this means that these people were the ones that were transporting me, trying to ruin me in order to make it seem as if I'm doing things that I don't do. Now, I know that Elizabeth wrote something in that will at the end that had something to do with me, but I think that really the person didn't like me, and really the after death mother maybe didn't like me. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. It doesn't hurt my feelings. These people could have been shown the prophecy of me. Um, these people could have been shown the prophecy of me. I don't, I know that people are different after they cross over. But that, like I said, that means that if Michael Jackson and Diana really didn't die, or if they went into the underworld instead of actual death. Now, I do think that the accident that they had, the Diana and the boyfriend, that could be trying to signify that to me in this Arabic dude. But something could also be trying to tell me that in the space wars, excuse me, something could have happened to me while I was with this Arabic dude. There could have been some type of spacecraft crash. There's something that I would not remember because, again, just because of who I am, I would think that when these people are playing with me, they have to delete the files from me. I can't keep the files. Everybody else can keep the files. So they laugh behind the scenes of gross stuff that they could have seen me do under hypnosis or something. But this is none of the things this is not my caricature. Promiscuity, all these things, this is not my caricature. It never has been. These are attachments. These are people that were using. Remember back in the day, the queens would use their ladies in waitings to do all this stuff, and then they would see how it was with a certain man that they thought they was attractive or something like this. It just so happens in this day, I was doing shit that I thought my friends and we was all doing, and I was talking to my friends about it. Nobody told me I was a queen. I had to find out later on. So I feel like all these people got favoritism because it was happiness to keep me off the throne. But that's no longer. These could actually be crimes here where the rest of the people that are at the top senior royals could be arrested and I will be able to get right in my spot. Do you understand? I'm hearing that the kingdom could have been split at one point in time. There's some people that do know of me or something as a child and they enjoyed watching me. They may not enjoy this part, but I feel like what I was just hearing is that people are like secretly people even in the UK or in Britain are secretly rooting me on because it seems as though whatever this is more close to the traditional. There's some people that couldn't stand the royals and some people that that's a part of their that's a part of their reality. And there's some people they can't say it out loud, but there could be some secret something here where people are wishing that it would have went a different way. Okay, so people might want to know what it would be like. Actually, I don't know. I feel like this would be crazy if they gave people remote controllers of the royal family, of these ratchet people of the family that could have been ghetto and everything. They gave them a chance, but they didn't give me one. And I'm actually what I am. That don't sound right. That don't sound right at all. Like these people's living conditions were that I'm picking up on. These people suffered from depression. These people sat around the house on the couch and ate cookies and bonbons and watched TV and shit too, or whatever this is. I was the only one that stayed at home full time with my children. These girls, the only thing different about these girls, they had a job. You know, I'm hearing that they let these people play queen for a little bit under the radar. Okay. I don't know what this is about this black box. Maybe these people got my black box with 9/11 when they took down the planes. I could be one of the buildings or one of the planes or something like this. Okay. And they could have got the black box or something here. It's something like this. I don't know why I keep hearing about this black box. Also, the black, they could have been using me as a black box, like a box in the dark, or the from the bloodline, the black bloodline. But I'm also hearing something about it's a sad thing or a broken sorrow. I don't see where that is because they were trying to Diana me, but I'm not going to take the Diana. I'm going to take the Elizabeth. It's just not in my energy. I didn't do anything wrong here. These people at these elite status, they didn't have to exploit me. I'm not famous. I'm not anything. They could have just covered it up like they do for real royals. And I'm a real royal of the bloodline, and Diana is not. So they could, if these people were going to do something, they could have just covered this up. Why didn't they do that? That's the same thing as public humiliation or public slander or revenge porn. Because these could be that if they were turning royals into bots, it could be that my in-laws that's not the royals, my in-laws that were not the royals were the ones that were controlling or blackmailing the royal family. How are we to say who left somebody something? This sounds like this is a William or one of the boys, Harry or something here. Any of these people here. Just like Harry is like, for some reason, reminds me of Hugh Hefner. And so this is fake love that these people was coming, my energy kind of showing. Because these people are more of star energies. I'm the royal here. So this could be a Hefner energy, or this child could be Hefner's child. And then also, what is his name? Jeffries. William could be whatever his name, Jeffries' child, the politician Jeffries. And so that's kind of like knocking everything out the park right there. Okay. It's like this is something that's a revolution. This is something that's like for real, man. It's like that's knocking everything out the park here. Really. And this could also be Kate out the way too, because if this Charlotte energy is from my white buffalo woman womb, then that will be my particular child. May not be Kate's child. This could be who this person was. This could be like a Kate and William or something. And this could be me somewhere here being used to supply the child or something like this here. And this sister being put in this position here, this fake sister or whatever right here next to, or this could be this Phoenix marvelous energy, which is either a clone of Diana, but this is Phoenix Marvelous looked like this boy named Butch Bone that I used to go out with when I was 12 years old. She looked just like him. She looked like a mixture between me him, Jessica Stackhouse, and Diana. So it's a lot of hood energy in there. It's a lot of hood energy in there when I have royal in my DNA, for real. So this is somebody trying to feel like whales, or these are whales. This would say that the guardsmen or whatever had something to do with the death of Elizabeth, and I would go ahead and cease and desist the Wales guards and get different guards in there. This could be like these men that were around me here in America scattered out. They were supposed to be my new, not priestlyhood, but my new like footmen. But they could have been, these people was working together to try to move them out, because even if Donald Trump is holding the energy of Elizabeth, because I think they tried to give Elizabeth the mother energy to, they tried to give her energy to my queen's eye, because they could have gave her third eye to this person, Lynn Boyd. Okay. And then they could have also gave this energy to Phoenix Moon. They could be trying to Camilla me now, but that's really Phoenix Moon. That's really the body that harvests Tasha She, Phoenix Moon, and Janice Unpacked. That's not my energy. Diana held me as a baby. That's all I know. So these could be ancestors that's higher than Elizabeth, the one that just passed away, and possibly the mother. They're the ones that show me these visions, or show me these visions, or these truths here. Because the Jacksons were harvesting this energy of mine too, growing up. Now, all these people are going to be humiliated, but I've been always taught that you don't let nobody play with you. And when I find out, but what I'm saying, God is with me. So I'm going to say what I got to say when I find it out. This could be shock and awe, but nobody's stopping me from what's for me. These people could have just gave me these little houses that the Poppy Bearer energy or this Hop energy, one of these Drake clones left for me right here where we at. You could have just gave me those properties or whatever, or this father or Epstein. You could have gave me the Epstein inheritance. You could have gave me any of these inheritances. That's all mine. The fact that these people are so filthy, and these people are already filthy rich, you let the Arabs take over you. You let China take over you. If I was in the spot, it would have never happened. This is a joint effort to cancel. They thinking if they have to let me here, they will let this motherfucker burn. If they will let it, they will let it burn. If they're gonna have to take me as the queen. And I promise I know how to act in public. So just because I'm the living king here. I'm the living energy here. If these people been doing death rituals on people and moving them into fame, they're the dead ones. I'm the living one. The dead can't take care of the dead. The dead supposed to be down here somewhere. The dead can't. So if I'm a part of this, if my blood is a part of this, I should know this so I can learn how to shut my mouth and know what's gonna happen. So I don't have to say nothing. Other than that, I'm grabbing on to these things that was promised. It's almost like these things were on my table. So somebody could be doing something to the table. Well, God is in me, and God is about to. This is Rav here. Okay, this is about to be the Rav right here. You want to keep on playing these games? You want to keep playing these games? So is this LA energy, this little boy that seemed like a grown man that's following my daughter around in school? And this is the Larsons. This is a son of the Larsons, or one of the Larsons little slave boys. That's also probably mixed with the Comans here. That's trying to latch on to my daughter the same way that they latched on to me as a child, and redo this with my daughter and not give her nothing. Because this ain't about remaining silent. These people, because of the hate for me as a real living God on this earth, ain't nobody else like me. This is something about me. Get this out the way. And then we can use the rest of the people that we created. And I'm saying I'm going to stand here and I'm going to obliterate all of the things that you think you created, that you thought you loved more than me. That's where I'm at. Yeah, I've already served. You understand? None of these people served. They was being served. I've served. I've served. I'm a whole queen, a whole God, a whole America, the whole Holy Spirit, the whole Christ, the whole Jesus, the whole deep. And these people kept me in a slave mentality my entire life. As if you have to have some type of degrees to be a queen. No, thank you. I'm hearing from the ancestors. They should have been got on this. They could have even had the young version of me somewhere. If these families were hijacking the crown, they could have had a smaller version of me. That's who could have been trapped down in that prison because they might have did it wrong. They might have did it wrong, and somebody could have had me trapped down in that prison. But I told you, these people shouldn't have been faking in my energy, smiling in my face. Now you got to take the, now these got to be erased here. We're gonna go all the way here. We're gonna go all the way here. Okay. The Gale force. So this could be something about this Gale energy could be the demon or the energy that ended up having a part in this creation here, possibly. Something inappropriate or something like this. This could have been something where these two was anchored. This was like a earthly presence to the queen or something at some point in time. Judy with the booty. So gale force winds don't work unless they hold on to God's wrath. I told you. They're talking in rooms that they think are private and saying this outlandish stuff. They wouldn't be dare caught saying this online because people could hold them accountable or this will be humiliating or something. They should expose these people in their conversations that they be having instead of looking at me because I'm not doing nothing different until I get some information. I know how to be patient. That's why I said Gail, Evelyn, all these people is about to be beheaded. All of them. These are not, we just read this in the reading last night. You are not the royals. So this means that the real royals haven't been the real royals for a long time. These are not the royals. This is not how it was written. So if somebody's getting mad about this, then the father, the bills or whatever will be beheaded as well. Because this is my thing. None of these, the bill is not the person that is the royal either. They took advantage of my gifts and my stuff. It's over. It's over. I don't fear these people. I'm going to tell you that right now. These people are already under severe judgment. That's why you plan too much. All these people are also foreign energies here. This mother could be a African king. But you're not a royal king on this level. That's an earthly king. This is an earthly king. Even whatever they've been using, these clones over here, these are earthly kings. This is not a king of kings. Y'all gonna stop this shit about who you like the most when you've been keeping me away from everybody having the same experience. Okay? I don't even want the chance with none of these people to like me or to like them. I don't even want the opportunity. Somebody, and I also was saying something about like this thing about partying. I don't care about it, to be really honest. Somebody just a hater because I know how to party and throw a party. Somebody a copycat. These are people that's using my intellectual property to even be fun. You understand what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. This could also be Elton John energy. This could be this Elton John energy. These people are going to be beheaded here. These people are going to be, if the emperor hat is over here, this is something that's a command by the son of David that's not getting no tower. Okay. This is going down here, y'all. They were celebrating with these people. Somebody was celebrating with these people here. This could also be a son of David here. Somebody is trying to call themselves the son of David here. And they were celebrating with these people that's in jail. So this was an unjust. Somebody was celebrating or communicating with these people, with these women, against a Queen of Swords behind my back when I was trying to guard myself from this Queen of Cups. So these girls was coming from the back, and this Queen of Cups, Mommy Wata energy was coming from the front. Because I told you the Mommy Wata Octopus Ursula energy was up there with that Hierophant just a couple months ago. This person lived north or something like this. Somebody lived north. This could even be this philosophical energy. It's like these people got to go. They lied on this Queen of Swords saying that I don't have no power or something like this. This is a lie. This is the world card energy of This is God's choice here. These people are jealous. So somebody could have took this ring, all these people that got blood on the leaves here, they could have took these people north. These could be birds of the feather here. They took them north and tried to tell this stuff that they plotted on me, show the stuff that they did to me. They could have probably showed these people kill me and me come back to life because I don't die or something like this. They could have tried to say it's a vampire, but that's not the truth. Or they could have did stuff to me in my sleep and then showed us up here like, oh my God, this person is disgusting. This can't be a queen. It's something like this that they did here. But this person is still in the upright. This is a cleansed person. And they can't be held accountable for the things that was going on. It's these people's fault. They should have took this off. Oh, but you can't. Nobody can move this but God. I about to say they should have just took this off at 22 years old. This is the one thing you forgot. This is like the holy energy as well. Somebody forgot. Somebody should have did that or something. It's too late now. This could be saving somebody. This might be another term here. Okay. I don't know what somebody, we got LD. The lion down here got the learning disability. So somebody was trying to kill me in this holy energy to take my intellect and use it. So this could be a lion that was jealous of my intellect here that God gave me. This person could have been also dealing with these people here. Or this is somebody that was hanging out with the chattel. Because I feel like whoever this person was using, this chattel is getting this backfire. Son of man is getting this backfire. And these people that was celebrating here is getting this backfire. Now, there could be a son of David that's a nice guy or was looking like a nice guy. But we got in reverse. This is not the royal line of David. This could be somebody like a DJ Khaled or something like this. Because I think they were saying he was like the God energy or something like this. And back when he came out. But this, unfortunately, this person is not This person is not a royal. This is how the ancestors talk to me. This DJ Khaled is a Pitts, or this could be a clone of David Pitts. But David Pitts, the mother was German or Russian. I think she might be Russian or something, but I mean, or the little girl is Russian, Annalisa. But this is David. This could be brother David. He was fully Caucasian, and he was not the son of a Pitts. The dad is not the same. Joey and Annalisa got the same daddy. David don't got the same daddy. His daddy is a Caucasian man. But this could be the vampire sons of David. These are the vampire sons of David. These are not royals. You see the ER in the reverse? They're not royals. They're just not. This black covering, it could be, this could be this covering from this lineage, okay? This could be this covering from this lineage that this person is using here. Some type of tent or covering or robe or vesture. But this person don't really care if these people if they were celebrating with these people. I don't know. This might be coming for all these people because this person is not a royal. This could even be this Lauren London energy. This could even be, I told you, like this Nipsey brother, or this is something to do with this group, West Coast group, this group. Okay, it's something to do with this, because if they took this Marquita girl, this hood girl from the South Side, somebody like a good hoodie, this is Kanye West energy here. Somebody like a good hood girl, somebody like these hood girls, they just do. That don't like me because I'm not. The King of Wands don't like me because I'm not a ruthless person. When I was younger, I could fight. You know what I'm saying? I was a little bit rowdy, but I didn't start shit. But if somebody started something with me, we was about to finish it. Wasn't nobody fucking punking me. Wasn't nobody just running up on me. Wasn't nobody like, that's the bitch that we should try to fight. No, that wasn't like that. Motherfucker knew who I was. Okay, when it come to fighting. Back then, I was young. Shit. After I got my kids, I ain't like that. This is somebody that like bitches still 25 in the projects fighting over niggas in the court with the mattresses and shit sitting all around and the kids running around. This is what somebody really like. So it don't matter if these people don't talk in front of you, they don't tell you about what they really like. This is how they are like in the inside. And I'm not like that. There's a sense of order when it comes to me. No matter what situation I'm in, I can balance out the energy here and I can serve in any area or any situation. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is somebody that like these hood girls or something like this. Smoke weed all day and shit like this. You see what I'm saying? Okay. This must mean that Kim Kardashian got something to hide. And since these people want to do this shit, then whatever they do in the background should be exposed. Because this is, people rejected me. You don't get to be a part of my party. You don't get to take over my party. With the Gale Force Kris Jenner energy, you already stole this shit from going over here to the West Coast from me. Back in the day. You even took the kids from the damn Olsen family of the stepmother. You even took them. I wouldn't be surprised if these are the people that kidnapped me or did something here. All these people is out of this. All of these people are out of it. You got the people, and with the landslide, you got these people thinking that we're going down, where we're not going nowhere but up. I came to trample over all the nations. With the men, with the blood on the sleeves or whatever coming out the heavens, or without them. With my tongue. Because somebody said I'm a doer, and no, you a talker and I'm a doer. We ain't the same. You damn right, because the Empress ain't got to get off their throne to do shit. And if people don't want to do what the Empress is doing, you don't have them gifts and them abilities in that way to move around no more. Your ass will be knocked out. Your fucking eye will be knocked out your head. You won't be having it no more. Because I'll confiscate everything that the in-laws own, everything the community own, everything all you motherfuckers from the class of 99 own, everything that you own because you probably took it from me. I'll confiscate everything that the family owned, Tyler Perry motherfucking studios, 50 Cent motherfucking studios. I will confiscate everything you motherfuckers got on this bitch. You will have to pay to get back in. You will have to pay to get back in your own shit until you can prove to me that you ain't steal mine. Every motherfucking body is guilty until you prove it innocent. You understand? Don't fucking play with me. This ain't no lightweight shit. And if I die after all this shit come off my lips, I hope somebody make this shit go viral and expose every single one of you motherfuckers. Period. The White House was already purchased for me. The Air Force One, that's why Trump don't want to really get up in it. Don't fucking play with me. This shit already done. Why you sitting there keeping me on hold and taking my family into this function that y'all got to erase my name off all this shit or something and turn it into yours? And turn it into yours. It was the wrong motherfucking move. I don't wait. I come to the party late, bitch. I'll come after the party is over. You understand? And light that shit up. You understand? These lions, whatever they did, this is a bad idea. This is about to backfire on these people here. It's about the back. Don't you got enough motherfucking money, Kim Kardashian? That's why I'm saying these motherfuckers got this inheritance from. If these people should be ashamed. You should be a fucking shame to yourself. If this damn dad of the Kardashians was really this grandfather, and the mother is my mother, do you understand what I'm saying? And after these people got kicked out the Truman Show, they had to go over here as a punishment. Do you understand what I'm saying? This means that where the fuck is my money? So if this is the grandfather over here, they just changed him or whatever and sent him over here to be this Rob Kardashian, the father. Somebody hide my motherfucking inheritance from that alone. Do you understand? If this Annalisa energy is a clone of this Hugh energy, I know why, because this is the first person that pierced me. That's why somebody would have left me in their will. You understand? But once these people do this, they age faster. They have to leave out the Truman Show. Don't play with me. Somebody better be gathering up my stuff, man. This plot on somebody's life, these royals or these lions or the rest of these lions that's not of Judah or the rest of these lions with this Queen of Cups. So it might be this Queen of Cups in reverse that's doing this, that plotted my death, and then they blaming this son or this boy with the royals, Mami Wata. Well, this was a bad idea. Over here in Canada, okay? Over here in Canada, somebody, you be ashamed of yourself. Told you this shit was dumb. Should have never tried it. And the fact that Mommy Wata is just giving us in one of her videos her oral confession, we can go on with the persecution or the prosecution here. Because I told you, you had to be fucking one of these men, maybe that was supposed to be dealing with me. The only reason why is the person was already with me. And then you went to the cup of the wicked. So this is the only reason why this woman would be able to. This is why I had that dream that you got my husband, the tourist, in that fucking cat, that black cat of yours. These people want to act friendly or something and think they're going to snake bite you at the end, bitch. God ain't make no bigger snake than me when I need to be one to examine y'all motherfucking ass. You hear me? I don't care who you like. Motherfucker, a lot of us lost people we like. I lost every single boy I ever talked to, or I ever fed, or I ever anointed, or I ever kissed and brought them back to life. They all walked away from me, and I'm not mad. But you still belong to me, motherfucker. That's what a fountain is. So while you thought you was just using me, nigga, you belong to me for life. And I ain't even said nothing to you. I ain't even asked to see the books yet. Just know that the records I'm talking about, you ain't touching them. So you gonna talk about your little music contract, that's another thing. We talking about something else. We talking about something else. You should have told them that. Yeah, what I'm talking about is written up already somewhere here. What I'm talking about is written up already somewhere. Don't play with me. Everything is fair game while I'm on this side of the fence. You should have did it. You should have played your cards right. You should have played your cards right. Because while I'm on this side of the fence, all is fair. I'm not about to have y'all over here attacking me with all my precious things attacking me on this side, and I'm not going to fucking say nothing. I didn't come here to give up. The only way y'all got a heads up on me is because I have to find out things like baby steps, baby food. Because when my mom took me to Indiana, they could have did something to me in Indiana when I was a teenager, and I took that road trip with her to that girl cousin house. Matter of fact, they said that could be that weird What About Bob girl, that tarot reader with that Bob. I think that's an alien. Okay. But I was like, why? She was like, oh, she your same age or whatever. But I said, oh, we're gonna go out to eat. She said she can't eat regular food. She gotta eat baby food. But now that I'm thinking about that, they could have been baby feeding this person to be the royal instead of me. Giving this person little bits and pieces and shit. They could have been me for dinner. See what I'm saying? Well, I don't know what baby food is. Something else. They could have took somebody down there for something. Some nasty ritual. Yeah, the bad mother here, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person is about to get hit by this Eight of Wands too. Yeah, somebody being enlightened about something here. These dirty antics here. And why somebody is not burdened because you don't know that they happen. Yeah, but God, look, Two of Swords, because this is how I am. Nobody ever broke the spell. I don't get messages here like y'all. I get messages straight from heaven or straight from somewhere. They've been having me blocked this whole time so they could take advantage of my body, mind, soul, spirit, whatever this is here. But something could maybe be restored here. I'm not sure. Or somebody could have restored something and then they took this to somebody else again. Somebody could have restored somebody's life and they took it to this person here that got their life taken. So this could be the person that didn't get the funeral. So what they're doing is taking something from me and giving it to people that hated me and harmed me and bringing them back to life like you ain't cursed. And making them immortal like you ain't cursed. After I told you I don't want to do that for these people and they should walk away. And that's exactly what they're going to have to do. Yeah. There's something here where somebody is doing with some deer. It's like Rowan. It's like Rowan and they was taking and killing her or killing because it's almost like Rowan and Lasher is one. It's like, I don't know how to explain it here. But that's what they're doing. They're doing something to me, making themselves immortal, getting themselves new young bodies And then some of these people could have been royals and stuck in that energy. It had to be proper etiquette, proper this, proper that. I want that. I want to do that. Do you understand? There's nothing else that I was born and bred to do but rule. I want that. Do you understand? They complain about it. And they probably died like, I wish I could have did something different or something like this. And now they're coming back as hood chicks and shit like this. It's funner. But these new body energy, this is my ritual here. This is what I'm supposed to be getting right now. Or this is the third one I'm supposed to be getting, or the second one at least. And I'm not getting any of it. So something is wrong. Yeah, somebody is sad about this footage that they seen with the chariot in reverse. I'm feeling sad, okay? Like I want to cry or something like this. So something is really fucked up, okay? Because I don't never really get sensitive unless this is somebody. It's a lot of water out here, right here. This could be some water energy here. Okay. This could be water boy. They trying to get rid of water boy. Okay, this person could have said my name, but I could have said his name. I don't know if this person, they want me to think he tried to hurt me. Okay. I don't know. Or this could be the gray. The peeping Tom. They want me to think that this person want to hurt me. And they could be trying to save their life because these people don't like the connection between me and this person. This person is not the devil. Something is different. There could be, they trying to lock this person up or do something to the person with a King of Swords on some cases here. Because this person don't want to be with somebody, or they're not happy with somebody anymore. They want to be happy with. So this is something where two people, I mean, maybe this person is Africa. Maybe these people care about each other or something like this, or there's a connection somewhere. They could be trying to like change this person's nationality. Okay, I noticed that somebody took that "It's clearly Canada" sticker and put it on my battery. Okay, there could have been if there's some immaculate that happened with me recently. This could have been a Canadian baby if they killed it. So this person is strength energy. He don't maybe have no gifts because the person, they trying to say the person is foreign, or they don't want them on the same frequency as me. But we had Siberian energy out here. What about this? Because I could look a little Siberian a little bit. So it don't matter if these people don't like it or not. Oh, well. The King of Wands don't have no gifts either. Why? This mother, this Queen of Pentacles mother, was getting something in my name. Okay. This could be this Gates energy and this lady with this British accent that did that interview with Andrew Tate. That's always that's sitting there and ruin my relationship from a distance and sit there and get online and talk about, oh, a man and a woman in relationship, if they're not talking, you're just talking about what you're seeing in my household, in this so-called household. That we already know what you did. It's not a big thing. I'm ready to move on if you motherfuckers will get out of my way and give me my money. They was hiding that this mother was taking this money or stealing from me. They was not giving it to me ever. This person made a whole lifestyle out of taking my money. That's why I say I just want these bitches' heads and I want my money and my stuff. Okay? I do. All right? We got a King of Cups in reverse. It's not dead. They lied. This is causing some warfare. They was lying so they could steal. And this is an injustice so they could be sneaky. They could have said that I died. They could have even, because they're not going to be able to kill me without some shit really crumbling around this bitch. So they could have killed something in my likeness, or they could have killed somebody that's very important to me in my growth, who was assigned to me. They could have did something to the person that's assigned to me. There's something battle over this stealing and this hiding stuff, not giving me what belonged to me, or something like this. Lying and saying I was dead or something, or depressed, and we're not. That the King of Cups is dead. They lied. And when I was in the reverse, they didn't protect me. They allowed these people to attack me in my home. But somebody, whoever this man down energy, that the sword, This is what somebody's feelings is here. This is this person's emotions right here that almost made me want to cry. Because this person is trying to protect. Somebody could have left their station as something like this, like a higher up something to protect this energy here. We got the King of Wands here. It said, it looked like it said, I love in reverse. Let us see this King of Wands sideways. I love, somebody don't love. Or I am love. I am love. Somebody named Love could be saying that they was with this person. Okay, this could be a man down energy. But this person was not with this person. They trying to steal something from America. This could be this love and karmic or something. These bitches want to be in charge of America, the Empress, so bad. Yeah. So what is this? The King of Wands could have been with this America energy. The lioness energy here, or America, the one that looks like the little ancient picture of America. Or this person was housing that energy or housing that temple. Somebody was using that body. And they could have been in a relationship with this handler. Or I don't know. It's almost like somebody coming for this handler. This handler was doing something wicked here. This handler was doing something wicked. They was being paid by this Islamic person here. This Mohammedan energy. Yeah, they was being breadcrumb to stop this victory for America. Or to, maybe this person was protecting this person. They could have been protecting this person. And then this person, they could have been protecting this person. And then somebody went for, I don't know what this is. Somebody went for this, because it's not about doing stuff. It's about getting somebody back on track so they could do it themselves. That's what I don't understand, why somebody's not, because you're putting me at more danger by not restoring my energy or whatever this is. So it's kind of making it seem like you two-faced it. You want me to die, but you holding on to something. But this could be a male that want my body so that they can be in a female body. They could be wanting to be in a female body and be with these men that belong to me and not me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I mean, this is like, okay, there's a handler here that was breadcrumbing somebody, or we got as a handler, and somebody was getting breadcrumb or something here. This calls to be a Queen of Wands. Somebody was all into this person, and then they met you. Okay, so mommy watching them trying to get one of these males wrapped up in something, because this person wanted to get me out of the mud. They know I'm worth more than whatever this is. So somebody could have somebody in an act or something like this. Yeah, they're not married to this love person. They're not. This Emperor in reverse. Okay, he might not have that much money or something right now. This person if this person is caught up, they don't want you to become a star. They don't want you to be in the spotlight. Okay. They don't want you to be in the spotlight. Okay. Maybe somebody don't even want you to be a 9 of Pentacles. I don't like this energy, though. Like, somebody should understand it from my point of view. You know, I don't like this. I feel like I'm supposed to be somewhere where I'm already getting used to people around me or new people around me. Or I went somewhere and I don't know nobody. And now I should be having like one friend now. Some places I'm going to visit to learn something. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. Because somebody's just thinking maybe I let this girl have this money and be like a socialite or like a something, and that ruined it. But if I make you go here, see, the moon is at the foot here. Because I feel like when these girls get this little care package, they get crazy. But I don't think you need to punish me by making me go through this. I mean, I need both of it. I need the 9 of Pentacles and the High Priestess if I'm about to have to go to school and learn something. You understand? It's just, I don't know what this is. What you going to do with this child right here? The young one I'm still responsible for. I feel like there could be an evil attachment, but I feel responsible for the child until at least 18. I just do. I don't have to be here, but I feel responsible. I don't know what y'all gonna do. And somebody like, bitch, we about to kill you. And I'm just still making plans. I'm still making plans. I'm still making plans. Because if people talk about my cussing, this marvelous girl be cussing her ass off too. Like, y'all not going to play with me. Y'all not going to play. Mommy Watson cuss. She the most kind of poised reader on in the reader community. But that's why I said I could see the wickedness of these bitches in the background. And my mouth is nasty sometimes, yes, okay, when I speak. But my soul is clean. I ain't nowhere near doing none of the shit these people doing. I'm not going to let y'all play with me. I done seen it. I done seen it in the visions. Okay, just because I'm not on the same thing as y'all, I done seen it in the visions. You understand? I mean, but the sad thing about it is at some point in time, these people hurt me, and some point in time, it's like that thing, like we can hurt her, but y'all can't. You know, it's something like this. These people got going on in the background. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, these people is worried about my channel. I got 5,000 subscribers, girl. I'm only got like 10 people watch my video in the first hour. It ain't no big deal over here. Okay. I don't know why they so mad. I don't know why they so mad. This got to be big shit here. You know, I don't judge how everybody else want me to judge. I judge off that. I could feel the heat. And we only got the video I put up probably got 20 views on it. I put it up like 6 hours ago. That's a problem. That's a problem. And now they got my shoulders messed up and my neck messed up over here. I can't even move like I used to. Now I really can't clean up. Now I can barely wash my ass some days all the way real good when I'm in the shower because of my back and my neck. I can't turn around no more. And nothing happened. I didn't hurt myself. Somebody hurt me. Somebody hurt me in my sleep one day. And that's just, I don't even know what they did. Now, I've been on this planet all my life here, okay? And they never did nothing like this. But they did something like this now. I guess I'm supposed to shut up now. But I know that just didn't work. So I don't know what to tell you. I ain't going to stop talking till I feel good. And I already feel good, but I feel good and in place. I should say that. I want to feel good and in place. And it's not a bribe or anything. I got to feel like, yeah, now that's what we talking about. All right, this money coming in, that business is back. Okay, this is moving. All right, now I can stop talking and we can get to work. Until then y'all could kill me probably then. I don't know. You could try again right then at that point, but I'm not stopping. I won't relent. I'm going to live this life or whatever. If somebody says a short life, we'll see about that. I think it's long. That's why they don't want me in there. We got a King of Pentacles in reverse, was not married to this person either. So there's somebody going around saying that they meet and they was married to these people and they're not. They're lying. This King of Pentacles in reverse was supposed to go through an Ace of Pentacles with these fake sisters and cousins and stuff too. And they didn't, even though they wanted to make me look like I was getting naked for an upgrade. I didn't have to do, they were supposed to say, oh, ma'am, this is you. Here you go. 7 years ago, I heard. And they didn't do it. A lot of these men are coming back to life, and then these people are hooking them up with the old bad mothers that they were in love with, letting them forget. They try to do it over again, so they want to forget about me. Because somebody could have got their feelings really hurt, and somebody's trying to change my whole life and everybody's life so they can go back and not do what they did. So if one funky bitch could go back here and change how something happened here. They could be the ones, oh, we hate the day that she was born. It ain't gonna be me. I love myself too much. Cause God up in me. I can't help myself. I can't hate myself. Y'all could do what you want to do. But you ain't gonna keep my stuff. That's how I know these people don't know God. This is a fight against, there's some good zombies. There's some good dragons. There's some good something, and there's some bad. We don't want the bad ones. We don't want the ones that thought it was okay to hurt me. And the innocent ones and innocent children and living children. No, we don't want them. They thought they was ending us. It's about to be their end. And this is about, like I said, something about worshiping idols. And some of these people are celebrities. It's just a thing. It just is. Okay. And it's your favorite ones too. Imagine you found out your favorite celebrity was really a Friday Night Freddy, and they was happy with you all your life until you found out that what they was Friday for. Cause I was saying in somebody's situation, your man, your children, everybody is a Friday Night Freddy. They're not special. They're not heightened than you. They're just Friday Night Freddies, and somebody didn't want to change me or you. But now the Friday Night Freddies want me to be one of them or something, or they wanted me to be one of them, and they could have killed this feather energy to try to make me into one of them, but it still ain't working or something like this. This means that my mom, everybody is a Friday Night Freddy. Okay? The boyfriend, all these people could be this. This is why I don't understand them that much. Okay? But they can't say that I was mean to them because I didn't know that they were Friday Night Freddies, and I still like them. I still love them. I thought, but if they're going to be dangerous to me, then I'm not going to love them. I mean, do you understand? If I have a favorite teddy bear and I'm falling asleep with it every night and it's soft and cushy, okay. But if there's something poking outside that bear and I keep waking up and there's scratches on my arm and scratches on my face, I can't find out where the pokey thing is, I'm just going to have to get rid of that damn bear off my bed. I don't want to wake up bleeding every day. You know, this is something like this. Because you can't play around with these people or these entities or these things and make them think that they're going to be able to play around like this. I'm not doing that. Okay? I am not doing that. Because we could be in a situation where nobody dies. The people stopped dying in 1980 or something like this. They sure can't still be acting like they're alive. So these people could be mad. They just had to step out this limelight. Okay? And I don't have time for that. I mean, to be caring about your feelings over here. Motherfucker, I'm supposed to be about to be living right now. You're going to have to understand that, or you don't have to. You don't have to understand that. But I feel like whoever this Arabic man is, this Knight of Swords energy, this could be a Christ conscious energy here. This person is coming for that person's foot or something like this. Okay? Straight up. Five of Swords, this person is not protected. You don't be looking at these men on the earth. You don't be looking at these men on the earth. You better be talking to God. You better be talking to God, because this Muhammad with one eye symbolism, okay, you behind this. You was not married to me and you got my money. This King of Pentacles probably wasn't even married to me and he got my money. And y'all was working together, this Taurus and this Islam person, the fake Christian or the Antichrist and this Islam person. But this Islam person could have found out that they didn't marry me, but this person did pretend marry me. But they could have found out that this motherfucker hate my guts. And this person could feel bad because they let them in on my thing. But this person was supposed to go through an Ace of Pentacles in reverse to get there. Y'all just took this nigga out of a rotten mentality towards me and put him up there. And now he higher than you. Now he higher than you. Because now they went with that worker class shit. The sheiks ain't looking so powerful. They got the money, but when it comes to this crown or whatever, they're trying to lead on the Derek energy or the worker class man energy. The worker class. This could also be something about the unions here. This could be something about the unions here, but this could be a union energy that owes somebody here. They owe you money because your person died at work. I'm sorry. Somebody man or something died at work. And they could have even gave this money to this Monique energy or somebody over here in Washington. Somebody man died at work, or woman. Or this gray energy, or they re-enlisted this person, or they changed this person and put them in a different body here. And with this glacier water thing, that's my money. You gave it to these girls. And when Monique and when Patricia and Lizzie and all them went over here to Washington, if y'all kept me here with this Fitzgerald ghost man, and y'all sent my man over here, then you linked him up with these people. They went over there and they killed this man. They killed him. Yes, they did. Okay, because this Billy energy could be the cosmos energy. I'm coming for all y'all spot. Because it was mine first. Just you attach yourself to this bloodline long enough to steal this shit, it's done. I want it all. I want my blue stick back. My Ace of Cups up here with the clear water up here in Canada. In Toronto. I want all of it back. I want everything right on back. I don't give a fuck how long it take. I want everything. I got everything. I got everything. I want everything back. Oh, you didn't mind giving it to whatchamacallit that was split in half off my energy or spliced off my energy. You just don't want me to have it. You got a problem with me having it. And I'm the most righteous out the bunch. Do you want the change or you don't? If Donald Trump could do it, I can do it. If George Bush Jr. could do it, I can do it. Lord. What is this? Okay. If George Bush can do it, I can do it. Let's see. Let's do it. It's your fault. I'm trying to tell you, it's your fault. You did it. Okay. You tried to, the one thing I put all my life and all my soul into is raising my children. And you tried to ruin that. That's why I know it's my mama. That's how I know it's my mama. That these people is mad because I'm not even because they're not the royal and I am. They had this planned out, this premeditated murder. There's enough murders. They probably murdered me several times. And there's enough murders for a lot of these people just to go to jail for just murder. You could just put them in jail for murder. You tried to ruin my thing, man. You guys beat and whipped us and everything and made us stay up all night cleaning and scrubbing with our knuckles bleeding. I did something different with my children. I broke the cycle. Somebody is mad about this because there's a masculine energy that like the disturbing, abusive relationship between black ghetto mothers that don't have no home training in their children and the abuse that occurs because it makes it easier for this entity attached to those people. It makes it easy for this entity to sneak in the rooms of these people with the drunk mothers and everything like this, or the cocaine mothers and stuff like this. Somebody likes that cycle. They're going to pick it every time. If you try to do right by your children, either way, these people are going to try to bypass it and ruin it anyway. Somebody said this woman is doing really good with these girls. Oh my God, they're not even in the streets like that. They don't be walking around with their titties hanging out and their booty hanging out. Boys ain't running through all up and through here. We have to fix this. We have to. Did you hear what I just said? Somebody said we have to fix this. We need these girls to be in homes with women that allow the boys to come in and out and they men to rape them. We need these children to get raped up by boyfriends of these women. The mom is still with this man. Oh my God. She's not happy, but she's sacrificing just that little slither of happiness because she knows that the father is not giving her the love because she knows that something is wrong here or he's missing in getting it from somewhere else is not enough. She putting it back in her children. Oh no. Oh no. We have to fix this by getting these children out of her hands and putting them in the hands of these other mothers that's be out in the streets and leaving these girls home by themselves. And then these men could come in or the boyfriend could come in at the nighttime. Or we need to damage her brain so that these type of men could lure around her because the energy force is too strong. So we have to fix this. We have to get these daughters, give her the daughters of the underworld, the clones that we made of them from the underworld, and then have them, harm things around the household and give us those sweet, sweet, sweet little girls that really keep to themselves. They okay with not having a lot of friends. They don't be all up in people's face. They solid by themselves. The mom knew that people was not treating them fairly because of something else. It wasn't because of them. She taught them this. Oh no. We got to get them into situations where they're going to be ass kissing or trying to get with girls, or they're going to be getting beat up by these girls and go into submission here because these girls is too solid on their own. Their mom taught them that they don't need to be around a lot of people. You understand? So we got to get them in dire situations where, we can break them down because they know themselves, if anything. Creativity muncher. And then we going to get some trifling bitches that kill all these babies to extend their life, like Mystic Beauty and LaRasha, and they're going to be in tarot with the Empress, and they're going to start card lines. They're going to make cards, and they're going to make a lot of money. They're going to make oils and make a lot of money. We're going to make the Empress stay small so she don't see no reason in investing and doing anything more on her channel. She'll just give up. Well, I'm going to just do the bare minimum and keep talking shit. I ain't going to do nothing because y'all going to ruin it. Why would I start doing anything? I see that this is a private attack. Now, I am well overwhelmed that these people would take time out of their time when they doing so well to fuck with me. This just proves that these people been doing this to me my whole entire life. Because you're not happy. It's something eating at your soul if you even got one. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let's make it like these girls is better. So when we give it, we're going to do it right in front of her face, but like not. So she could feel some kind of way, like unwanted or something like this. But I just see you. You get what I'm saying? So we're going to let Mystic Beauty and all them go all up in her head. That's so humiliating. And, if we found out about the future back in the day and you was walking around school, and with friends, with people, associates, like cool. Just, I wasn't all up in people's face, but I was cool. People just didn't fuck with me like that. So then imagine you a daughter and you find out that not only your mom was watching everything that you were doing and using your body as her own, okay, to do embarrassing things or something so she could take your crown in the future. But she let all the girls in your class look in all your thoughts, all your memories, the boys you had crushes on, your private thoughts, what you thought about her when she had that dress on the other day in class, all this. That's the most sensitive thing. This is the most disturbing thing that you can do to somebody. So why would I care about anything in the past? Why would I care about anything these people done already seen? I know that I know myself and I haven't had that much devious, that much nasty or freaky. I really haven't experienced a lot of stuff. I almost was like a child in my own household, but I've always been strong-minded and very intelligent. You understand? So why would I care about anything? So somebody wants you to keep this same body and the same look. The whole thing about a new body energy was to protect people like me that was exploited like this. Not for these mothers to get another chance when you've ruined it over and over and over again. Not only your chance, you ruined your children's chances over and over again. The judgment is upon you. So why would I care? Once I know that you went that far, why would I be worried about anything? Oh, I guess they seen everything. Really ain't nothing to see. I wasn't too concerned about other people's business. I watched a lot of TV. It really ain't nothing to see. I liked a couple boys. I knew that somebody was doing something weird to make these boys not want to talk to me. So I started off my own formula. Not to be falling or whatever like this. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to just get something from this nigga. This person look good. Shit, I kind of want to see what that's like. I wasn't dominating the field when I was doing what I was doing, I thought. So I'm not going to be embarrassed about that. I mean, what do you want me to do? Okay? Somebody think I'm being cocky. No, you being cocky because you in the background and I can't get to you and I can't see exactly what you're doing to me. So you don't want to think that you cocky or something like this, okay? I know somebody seen that shit and got turned on a lot. I'm just saying. I mean, yeah, I'm not that ugly. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that. Yeah, we got ain't shit. All right? Somebody feel like somebody ain't shit, okay, for doing this child services or lying about this. Somebody could have been staying away because they believe these lies about you. This could even be your man. They stole your man, reprogrammed him, and then made him think that this is what you did to the kids. When he was there with you, he should know that you didn't do that. He wouldn't be like, you a motherfucking lie. Not my wife. That she a bit that bitch. He probably would say it just like that. Will fuck somebody up over them kids. So it's no way. So somebody was doing something here. Something weird. Okay. We got a bad reputation in reverse. What else we got? A dirty offer. So somebody could be saying, I'll wipe away all these tears, or I'll wipe away this stuff. We got a romantic love affair, sex on the brain. Somebody ran away or ghosted you because they love you, or they ran away so they can have an affair. Somebody else got the black box though, so they could get dressed up and look like me and go meet this person if they trying to get me to meet them somewhere. It ain't gonna be me. Yeah, this could be an obsessed lover here. Okay. It's something like this. Or somebody think that you are. Okay. No. I don't know. Somebody could be thinking that you are, or I am an obsessed lover. This girl keep on taking my light from above here. Let's see. Okay. I don't know why we feeling so sensitive all of a sudden. I don't like these people. I'm telling you right now. I ain't here to like these people. God said these people is but at my footstool. It don't even matter who they is or what walk of life. I'm about to trample over these motherfuckers, all the skulls, until we get to that throne. You understand? You know, the workers, they don't have nothing to worry about as long as they, I don't know what to tell these people. I'm not leaving no stone unturned. No eyes plugged in. None of that. I already detached. I told you, God told me this conversation. That's how I know we on track. God told me this conversation a couple years ago. Okay. I said, wait until they all grown, and if you got to kill me now. If I got to die, don't play around. Wait until all the kids is grown. But I also was saying, it started early. I love my children, do what I have to do and everything like this. But it was another part of me that was detaching from this world, I guess you could say. Because I used to be like, oh, what if something happened to my kid on the way to school? What if this and that? I was just worried a little bit. I wasn't excessively worried, but I just was worried about my kids all the time because that's all I had to take care of. So, this is how kingdoms rise and fall. I don't know why these people is acting so serious. You understand? I don't know why these people is acting so serious. Okay. There's something that they're doing weird here. They feel like they could keep doing this. Whatever these witches or something, these people don't. I told you, these people shouldn't even have no connection to me. They should not be able to do anything, whisper to me, say anything, lick my feet in the middle of the night. They should not be able to do any of this. This is a setup. This is a setup. Okay. These people are servants. When these people cross over, they're my servants. You're no longer this queen or whatever this is, or this king. It's the rules, man. I don't even know the rules. Only when God tell me the rules. Okay, but when you hear when I said it, and I'm not supposed to know it. So just follow the rules. I feel like somebody thought that they was gonna be able to attach themselves to me or something like this, and when that didn't happen, they freaked out or whatever this is here. Parliament is under investigation, and I ain't talking about by these people you thinking. Yes, you are, for your plots with the Parham family and these other witches. Yes, you are. Queen of Swords, I said you are. Yeah, you are. You under investigation. Look at that. I told you what it is. The chariot right here. And we have mm, a Four of Cups in reverse here. This might be that these people is not going to be able to reject this either, or they're not rejecting it. Oh, this could be kind of a little bit hardy. I ain't worried. Yeah, somebody, oh, this what you're doing. That's what you're doing. That what you doing? That's what you doing. You get the get. I said you day. Who the hell is you day? My day? You day? Who is you day?
Why do you have?
A share.
It's cold.
Sure, close it.
You do it.
Who is you day? Who day?
Is that the only window open?
Who is this? What is this person doing?
Is that the only window open?
Huh?
Is that the only window open?
Yes, that's the only window open. Who is this? I don't know nobody with this damn name. This is somebody like, I ain't worried. I ain't rejecting it. Come on in. Do the investigation. But first thing first, somebody find out somebody is a creativity muncher. Fire sign intuition. They wanted to seem like, oh, everybody else is a good choice. Like this is some fucking competition and not my birthright. Somebody could be investigating all these people now. This might be how we end up getting a whole sex ring, trafficking children ring out of the way and get these children back into the, get these children into my infirmary. These people ain't shit down here at social services. They're trafficking these children to gay men and women. Teenage children. We got not rejecting something is Ting. Okay. What did these people get, a watch? Somebody just hung themselves with a little bit of rope, or they already did, or something like this. Why did you do that? This person is in the upright, the ting thing. But this person was being a creativity muncher instead of doing what? Or you let these girls, you connected to them girls that was the creativity muncher. You let them, and you ain't worried, but you in the upright is what you saying. And some proof here. Oh, I like it like this a little bit. It's like if some man is running from a woman, he confused about his feelings. I like it like it. No, I never did it before. It's like a I like it. Cause it's like, it's been boys like when I was younger, I liked them a lot or something, but I didn't want to like check them or bring them to their knees or hurt their feelings. I just let them go if they don't want to talk to me because I didn't want to come off as weird. You know what I'm saying? I just let them go. Like, I'm not even gonna call that ass no more. It was so hard. If I like a boy, I can't call him no more because I can feel his energy, and I just be like, okay, But it's like take it all the way to the bank. I think somebody wants somebody to do it. Like, I cannot. It's like somebody can't wait or something like that. They want you to bring them to their knee. But it's a gamble. But I wonder if this is what power feel like. Is that a power move of somebody? Like somebody trying to test somebody? Because this person ain't happy with somewhere with the Empress in reverse. Maybe this is somebody usually content. They usually content or something like this, but we got but God. Okay. All right, we getting the juices flowing. What is wrong with me? Y'all know I said I can't laugh and I can't really cough. Okay. Yeah, somebody was coming over here getting these ideas and taking it over to this Empress in reverse. And they was taking it on Knight of Swords. They was taking it somewhere. The Knight of Swords got mad. They want to do something here. Because somebody is hiding behind all this stuff. They trying to get like who is this? Who is this? Because it's like somebody's like, look at what I did. But I did this. I said, let them girls steal your ideas. Why you still want to talk to me? You're right about it. What you gonna do about it? We got devil in reverse though. It's almost like Lucifer, like, because I was thinking, what if this is two of me? What if this is the one that they was having bringing the babies, and this is the one that was just, you know, being used for something. And sometimes something got crossed. Somebody could have been crossbreeding too, like taking what was getting filled in the pot down here and up there or something like this and doing something like this. But back to this. So somebody's saying this. They invited all those people or something like this here. Somebody could be admitting that they the one that did this shit right here, called these DCFS on you in the past for the investigation. But I don't think this person did it. They're in the upright. They let these people in, though. People that they should have rejected or something like this. They let them in, and these people did this stuff. This could be somebody that let other people do the dirty work for them. But it's the creativity munchers. They could be doing really well, and this could have been worked out in my benefit, actually, here. Because somebody was just trying to get a look, see. And maybe this person can't even stick around because these people mad because something happened here. That's like, oh yeah. Because it's like you like, stop that shit, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Somebody mad over here. What's going on? ting in time. The time person is not stressed out. Ting person wanted you around. Creativity munchers did something. This could be too late. These people care about each other or something like this. This time energy could be, they want you to be a part of this ting in this time. They want somebody to be a part of this. But that's weird because is the ting thing, the D thing? That's my question. They can't come back to Earth in their body? Or did you do something to the D thing and then you went up here and now you with the team and this person got something to worry about with you because really it's a you and me thing that you trying to do here. But this is beneath me thing. This person is in the black water as well here. Okay, and you already pointed out who to create. I already pointed out who the creativity munchers are. Who need to drop and give me 666. So what you doing over there? You're gonna set this one out too? Cause it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Cause this is mine. But you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Okay. I'm gonna be nice. No? Because whoever this is mad. Okay? Knight of Swords coming towards the God energy here. This could be the son of God. Okay? This could be the son of God. But again, we got the Queen of Swords here. Somebody stopping something. This is like some real intense shit here now. This is real intense. Because people keep saying, oh, it's somebody else, or something like this. But like I said, this could be this sister sending this Knight of Swords towards God. I don't know why she's sitting in front of this kingdom. They could be trying to call somebody out of jail or something like this and say, come here and do something. But this is the wrong thing to do here. This person trying to raise their sword up to the person that's the owner of the kingdom. Okay? It's almost like whoever this woman is, if this is me or somebody, this person is higher than this Queen of Swords. Okay? This person is higher than this queen. The Queen of Swords is higher. Okay, this person in this kingdom is higher than this Queen of Swords. And so there's something about these people that's on the lower end, which could be this Queen of Swords too. If this is this sister, they about to get hit with this backfire, and whatever this is, they're not going to be able to to repair from it. Let's see about this ghosted energy. They're not going to be, yeah, because this is America or something like this here. And this person is not really the Empress here. Somebody don't want to be with the Empress. They would rather you be the Strength card energy here. Yeah, somebody did ghost it. They did something to the union here. All right. They got rid of America and found an African woman, an Empress in reverse, to replace me. Okay. In some situation here. So that these people can't get kicked out or something, but it's going to happen anyway. All right. Somebody cleaved on to the wrong person. Yeah. Somebody seen this? 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this unpacked energy. And we got fire in reverse. So they could be trying to say somebody can't fire this person, but this person is fired now. The person that can't be fired is this energy. So somebody could be asking somebody to step down into a high priestess energy, go through somebody want to go through some, not clinicals, but Somebody might want you to go through some type of mystery school. They might try to rush you through something that these people have been doing for 20 years. They could be trying to rush somebody through something that these people already was doing. Just because somebody is intrigued. They want to know what you really made of or something like this, if anything. But I feel like this is also just breadcrumbing. Okay? Breadcrumbing until somebody can... Boop. You understand? This could also be, again, they're going to have to pay somebody something. And these people that already got the things weighed out in their balance, these are people that already got like reparations, something like this. It's a done deal for these people here. Okay? It's a done deal for these people because of their dirty things that they was doing here to somebody. And they did kill the King of Cups that loved them. Okay? They beat this person up that loved them. They killed the person that loved them. And now these people are going to have to be marched away some kind of way here. The Hermit is saying this is a fact here. All right? There's also an emperor or a father that's not being respected. Judgment is upon these people. This could be even a mother that's been like a monarchy or a matriarch of a family or something. Okay? And these people are not going to be having these finances or something anymore. And somebody's about to get a new chance. It's like a Bridgerton energy or something like this. And they're going, and me and this person are going to receive these things. Okay? You trying to give this to somebody else, though. Like you always do. This Queen of Cups is. Because this Queen of Cups is, this is like sexual harassment. This Queen of Cups want to have me for themselves or something. Yeah. Or this man for themselves, hangman in reverse. I mean, whatever these people been used to for 30 years, I don't care how close y'all is. This ain't even your stuff. You wasn't even supposed to be there. You ain't even supposed to be there. This ain't even your stuff. It's like, I'm going to be that person. And if I don't like you or what you're doing or something, you're going to have to, step down or something like this. You know, I'm not hurting anybody. Maybe that's the problem. They want me to hurt people. I don't understand that. Yeah, there's this person, 3 of coins, looking shady at somebody. This is like a general or something. Okay. This Millie energy. This could also be somebody that was letting these people steal these ideas at the border wall. At the border wall with the candies or whatever. Yeah. You got shooting stars. This Queen of Cups is sending some shooting stars at this man here. Okay. This people like, you should know who to trust and but we don't know nothing. We'll be a spitfire around here. Somebody could be graduating here. 4 of Cups. Somebody could have went to school, went to jail, or got, whatever, and went to school or something here. Maybe this person didn't do that back in the day when I said, hey, go back to school. They just put a new one in.
Hi.
Okay, that ain't supposed to be in here. Yeah, King of Swords chopping down a tree here.
Hi.
Hi, Goose.
Yeah, I'm looking for home.
I know you hid it a long time ago and I haven't seen it. It's anywhere. I don't know. Excuse you, buddy. Where you get those shorts from?
You kidding me?
Hold on. Where you get that shorts, Goosey?